95, let's go!
You know, everybody wants to throw harder and everyone's always trying to find ways to get there. Being healthy is one of the issues that they're lacking. With the testing that's involved with the ArmCare app, it takes the guesswork out of everything. You're measuring it on a consistent basis, whether it's strength or mobility or total range of motion. It's really the only thing out there that's like that. My name is Joe Beimel. I played 13 years in the big leagues, 20 years professionally. Started Beimel Elite Athletics in 2018 after I retired in 2017. You know, I always like to try out the stuff that we give to our athletes. I like to do them first to make sure everything's working. And after about a month of doing the ArmCare app and stepping on the mound, my velocity jumped up, getting really close to 95. You know, I was sitting probably high 80s, low 90s. So I think I topped 94.8 and then hit 94, you know, a couple handful of times. That got me really excited. This is something that I've just seen the results. You know, as an old guy myself, that's why I was surprised with the results I've seen so quickly. And that's not to say everybody is gonna see those results as fast as I have, but they'll be able to see results, and that's the biggest thing. See how you're getting better. And this provides that because you can look right on the app and see what your strength numbers were when you started, what the trend has been over time, what the program is giving you is actually working. A lot of things that go on in your shoulder and a lot of strength imbalances that came up in my tests that I didn't realize that I had. The app gave me exercises to go through and strengthen my external rotation strength. I also didn't realize that, you know, my range of motion, the total arc in my throwing shoulder was too high. If it is too high, your shoulder's unstable. Since I've corrected these things, that's why I've seen the biggest results. And it's helped me learn this stuff because it was all things that I didn't know before. It's very personalized. As soon as you come into the gym, you do like a wellness check, you know, how your arm feels that day, whether you slept well, whether your body feels well or not. And then depending on those answers, it'll give you what your warm-up is for that day. So some days you'll have just maybe shoulder activation, hip and core activation, but on other days that maybe you're not feeling great, you'll have a little more prep work. I was a little surprised at how easy it was, and it's very quick too. So you can run through, when you're doing your initial test, you run through, I think it's less than 10 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. And after you get done throwing, it'll ask you how much you've thrown. If you pitch today, if you're gonna pitch tomorrow, whatever you've gone through as far as your throwing program, it'll give you your recovery for that day. So some days you might not have recovery at all, but then there are days where you might have 5 or 6 blocks of exercises. We know as athletes, everybody's different, everybody needs different things. Everybody's body is different. So with the testing that's involved with the ArmCare app, it takes the guesswork out of everything. You're measuring everything. You're measuring it on a consistent basis, whether it's strength or mobility or total range of motion. And it's really the only thing out there that's like that.